What if I told you the thing you hate the most, the thing you try to avoid every single day, is actually the only reason you're still alive right now? And the moment it disappears, your life becomes more dangerous than ever before. Now imagine this. You wake up one morning, everything feels normal, nothing unusual. But within minutes, your entire reality starts changing because something that has been with you your entire life suddenly stops. Completely. No warning. No transition, just gone. And you don't even realize it yet. Now here's the question. What if you lost your ability to feel pain forever, no matter what happens? No injuries, no burns, no cuts, nothing? Sounds like a dream, right? No more suffering, no more discomfort, no more fear of getting hurt. But what if that dream is actually a slow and silent nightmare? Because pain isn't just something you feel. It's something that protects you every second without you even noticing. Now imagine this. You're walking, completely normal, and suddenly you hit your arm hard against something, a sharp edge, something that should instantly make you react. But this time, nothing happens. No pain, no reflex, no reaction, and for a moment, you pause, confused, because something feels off, but not wrong. And that's exactly what makes it dangerous. Now ask yourself, if your body stops warning you, how long before something goes seriously wrong? Because pain isn't the damage. It's the signal, the alarm system, the thing that tells you, stop right now, and without it, you don't stop. Now imagine stepping on something sharp, glass, metal, something that cuts through your skin, but you don't feel it. You keep walking, unaware, and every step makes it worse because your brain never told you to stop. Now think about that. Your body is being damaged, and you feel absolutely nothing. Now here's where things get even more intense. Pain doesn't just protect you from external injuries. It protects you from yourself. Now imagine lifting something heavy, pushing your muscles beyond their limit. Normally, pain would stop you, but now you keep going, pushing harder, tearing muscles, damaging joints, and you don't even realize it because there's no signal, no warning, no limit. Now ask yourself, how far would you push your body if nothing ever told you to stop? Because without pain, there is no boundary between safe and dangerous. Now imagine touching something extremely hot, your skin burning instantly, but your hand doesn't move because there's no pain to trigger that reaction. And that one moment, that delay, can cause serious damage. Now think about how many times pain has saved you without you even noticing. Now here's the most disturbing part. Pain also protects you from things you can't see, things happening inside your body. Now imagine something going wrong internally, an infection, organ damage, something serious. Normally, pain would alert you immediately, but now there's nothing, no signal, no warning. And by the time you realize something is wrong, it might already be too late. Now ask yourself, would you still want to live without pain, knowing that your body could be breaking down silently and you wouldn't even know? Now imagine living like this, hour after hour, day after day, slowly accumulating damage, small injuries turning into bigger problems, your body weakening, but you don't feel it because there's no pain. And that's the trap. Because what feels like freedom at first slowly turns into something much more dangerous. Now here's something most people don't know. There are real people who live without pain, and their lives are not easier. They are constantly at risk, constantly in danger, because they don't have the one thing that protects everyone else. Now imagine being a child, not understanding pain, touching fire, biting your tongue, hurting yourself repeatedly, because you don't know what danger feels like. And that's the reality. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your survival system. And the moment it disappears, everything changes. And what happens next will completely destroy the idea that life without pain is better. Now imagine this. It's not just one day anymore, not just one strange moment. This is your new reality, a life where pain doesn't exist. And at first, it still feels like a superpower. You feel unstoppable, fearless, like nothing can hurt you. But here's the terrifying question. What happens when your body keeps getting damaged and you never feel it? Because this is where everything starts to fall apart, slowly, silently, and dangerously. Now imagine waking up after days of living like this. Your body feels different, weaker, not because of pain, but because of everything that has been happening without you noticing. Small injuries, repeated stress, internal damage, all building up. And now, it's starting to show. Now ask yourself, how would you protect yourself if your body never told you something was wrong? Because pain isn't just about feeling, it's about learning. It teaches you what to avoid, what to respect, what to fear, and without it, you lose that entire system. Now imagine going through life without that guidance, making mistakes, repeating them, because nothing ever tells you to stop. Now, here's where things get even darker. Your body starts to break down, your joints weaken, your muscles degrade, your coordination becomes unstable. Not because you're weak, but because you never knew when to stop. Now think about that. Your body is literally destroying itself, and you feel nothing. Now imagine something even more serious. Internal bleeding, infections, organ failure, things that would normally cause intense pain. But now, there's nothing, no signal, no warning. And by the time symptoms become visible, it might already be too late. Now ask yourself, how long could you survive like this? Because the truth is, not long. Without pain, your body loses its ability to protect itself. Now here's the psychological side, the part most people never think about. Pain isn't just physical, it's emotional. It connects you to reality. It helps you understand danger. It builds awareness. And without it, something feels missing, something feels wrong. Now imagine living in a world where you don't react to danger the way others do, where you don't feel what they feel, and that difference slowly changes how you experience life. Now think about this. Pain teaches empathy. It helps you understand others. And without it, you lose that connection. Now here's the most powerful realization. The thing you've been trying to avoid your entire life, pain, is actually the thing that keeps you alive, protects you, guides you, and without it, survival becomes almost impossible. Now imagine one final moment where everything becomes clear, where you realize that living without pain isn't freedom. It's vulnerability. It's danger. It's a life without protection. And maybe that's the biggest truth of all. That pain is not your enemy. It's your body's way of keeping you alive. And the moment it disappears, everything else starts to fall apart.